So welcome to Yogilates, everyone. My name is Cindy. And we need a name for this guy over here. So if you have any suggestions, you can let me know. I'm a fitness instructor from The Rock, currently residing on my mat in my living room. So 2 mentions, please do not undertake any physical activity without checking with your physician first to ensure you're in good health. And just make sure the space that you're working from is safe, okay? So let's just sit up nice and tall. Start to relax our shoulders back and down. Just placing our hands on our knees. You got it. And start to close your eyes. Bringing your awareness to your breath. Just start to follow that flow of breath down through your body, through your nose, down into your lungs. Allowing the belly to rise as the diaphragm pushes down and fall as you release on the exhalation. A big sigh. Just releasing any tension in our bodies. Big breath in and a big sigh. Just relaxing those shoulders. Starting to relax our minds. And just thinking of the breath. Allow those other thoughts just to float in. And just watch them go by as they float along on the stream. Imagine leaves floating on a stream and allow your thoughts to travel there. Breathing in nice and deep and release. Starting to relax your face, relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your knees. Breathing in nice and deep. Feeling the belly expand in all directions. Think about breathing into the back of your body on the inhalation. Creating a big balloon in your belly and expanding it in all directions. And then opening your eyes. Take those fingertips out. Nice and wide, and just reach that chest up, gaze up to the ceiling. If it was warmer, it could be up to the sky, we'd be outside, but just gently pressing the chest forward, feeling a lengthening in the chest, in the front of the shoulders. Big breath in, exhale, relax. Big breath in and lengthen. Exhale, relax. One more big breath in. And release. Nice. We're going to come on to our hands and feet right away today. Hands and knees. So just placing your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. You can tuck those toes under. And big breath in. As we exhale, coming into cat. Inhale. Lift the heart forward, exhale, back into cat. Big breath in and exhale. Coming back to flat back, let's extend that right arm out. Bringing the arm near the ears, extend that left leg out. We're just gonna hold one big breath. Exhale, bringing the knee to your elbow. Bring it in and lengthen. Exhale, as we touch the knee to the elbow. Inhale as we lengthen. A few more on this side. Hold that out. Think about lengthening fingertips to heel. Flatten the heel, reach those fingertips forward. And let's switch to the other side. Extending that right leg, left arm. Draw the belly in nice and tight. Big breath in. Exhale as we bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale as we lengthen. And hold, lengthening fingertips to heel. And release. Lengthen through the front of the thighs. Big breath in. And exhale, reaching our hands behind us, opening our chest. Gaze up. And to release. Twist it out. We're going to come onto our bottoms. We're going to lower down nice and slow. So we're going to start with some of the Pilates exercises today for a change. So we're going to lower down nice and slow, reaching our hands out in front of us. Start to come down and up. Down and up. Starting to warm up. Really scooping that belly in. A little bit further. Let's open those arms. Slow it down, lowering down, open, close, and up. So imagine you're holding a beach ball. And last one. We're going to come down very slowly, one vertebrae at a time. You can place your hands here to support you as you come down. Inhale. Exhale, lengthening those legs up. Inhale. Exhale, lifting our shoulders off the mat. Tiny little presses, like we're trying to press a rubber ball into the mat. Inhaling for 4. Exhaling for 6. Couple options with your legs. You can bring your legs into a tabletop position, or you can extend them on a 45-degree angle with your body, your choice. Inhaling for 4, exhaling for 6. Inhaling through the nose for 4, exhaling through the mouth for 6. We'll do a few more sets here. And bring those knees in. Just circle those knees. And reverse. Inhale, exhale, extend that one leg out. Inhale, exhale, curling up. And we're just going to switch legs. Inhale and exhale. If this bothers your head, you can place your hands behind your head for support. Inhale and exhale. Keep the tempo here or take it quicker. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring our knees in. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, extending those legs up. You might find that you want to keep a little bit of a bend in your knee. You can do that. Flattening out your feet, reaching your fingertips to your feet. Big breath in. Exhale as we lift, inhale as we lower. So this is a very small movement. Tiny little movement, and lift. And lift. Last 8 and 7, 6, 5, Nice work. Let's roll this up. Coming back onto your hands and knees. We're going to extend that right arm, left leg. This time we're going to take the right arm to the right side, left leg to the left side, and just take it there and back. Nice strong core. It's almost like a tick-tock, pendulum. Last one. Nice and strong. Let's switch sides. Extending that right leg, left arm. Take that right leg to the right, left arm to the left. Fingers nice and wide, fingertips nice and wide for support. Last one. Release. Tuck those toes under and just come into our downward facing dog. We're going to flow from our downward dog to our plank. And downward dog. Inhale as you come forward, shoulders over the hands. Exhale as we come into our downward facing dog. Nice wide fingers. Pushing into those fingertips and the thumbs. Nice strong core. Drawing the ribs together. And lowering those heels down each time. And we're going to come into our plank here. And we're just going to come into a side plank. If this is too challenging, you're going to bring that knee down. Okay? Nice and strong. Nice work. So you have some options here. You can raise the upper leg. You can stack the feet. Or you can keep that knee on the ground. You want to keep the hips up? You got it. Now we're just going to slowly take that to the other side. So flipping over to the other side. And just bring yourself up. Nice and strong. Drop that knee down. Or stack the feet on top of each other. You can even lift this leg up. Your choice. You want to bring those shoulder blades together. Nice work. Think about lengthening from the fingertips. Just reaching the fingertips up and keeping your elbow under your opposite shoulder. So all these joints are stacked on top of each other, not drooping the head down. Keep it up. Nice and strong. One more breath. Exhale back into front plank. Let's flow here a little bit more. Coming forward, downward facing dog. Nice strong arms, wide fingers. Now we're going to come to our plank. You can drop to your knees, flatten your feet. We're going to lower ourselves down nice and slow. Coming into cobra. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale forward, slowly lowering down. Cobra. And child's pose. One more. So you can hold it here and just stay in this flow, or you can take it up, toes tucked under. We're going to slowly come forward, lower down chaturanga, coming into up dog, and downward for dog. We'll do that a couple more times. So you can choose your flow. Remember, you can stay there, or you can come onto your knees, slowly lowering down. And let's bring ourselves into down dog, walking the hands forward, the feet forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive. And just coming into prayer pose. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, half lift. Reaching the head straight ahead, shoulders down. Exhale, down. Placing the hands on the mat. Let's take our feet down. Drop to our knees, slowly lowering down. Coming into cobra. Up dog. Downward facing dog. Let's extend that right leg up. We're going to bring that right foot forward, keeping the left foot behind. Let's reposition that back foot on an angle, sweeping up into warrior one, nice and strong. We're just going to hold it here. And just think about what's going on. Hips are forward, shoulders are down. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Let's take that right foot down. Drop to your knees, flatten your feet, or slowly lowering down. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Let's extend that left leg. Bring that left foot forward. Reposition that right foot. Sweep those arms up, thumbs back, nice and strong in warrior one. Inhale, exhale, hands to the floor. And take feet back. You can drop to your knees, flatten your feet, or slowly lowering down. Up dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Let's do that a little bit quicker. Take that right leg up. Bring it forward. Reposition that back leg. Sweep those arms up into warrior one. Inhale, exhale, interlocking the hands behind the back. And let's come forward into humble warrior. So you might want to keep your hands on your front thigh. You're going to stay here for 2 more breaths. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands to the mat. Take ourselves back, slowly lowering down. Up dog or cobra. And downward facing dog, extending that left foot up. Nice and high. Let's bring the left foot between the hands. Reposition that right foot on a diagonal. Reach those arms up, nice and strong. Big breath in. Exhale, placing your hands, interlocking your hands behind your back, opening your chest. You can come forward, place your hands here, or just bringing your chest towards the front of your leg. Releasing the head towards the floor. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, placing your hands on the mat. Let's take that foot back. We're going to just hold here for our plank. You can drop to your knees. Holding here just for 5 breaths. And coming back into downward facing dog. Slowly walk your hands to the front of the mat. Reach up and let's take a step out. Hello. Nice strong arms, fingertips reaching away. Big breath in. Exhale. And just coming from 5 pointed star into goddess pose. Nice and strong. 2 more. Big breath. Exhale. You got it. And we're just going to hold it here. Just toe heel your hands in. Just holding it here. You can use your hands on your thighs. You can bring your hands into prayer. You're going to feel those front of your thighs working. 4 more breaths. Nice and strong. 2, 1. Let's bring those knees in. Coming into prayer. Just starting to sway side by side. I'm going to do that one more time. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Strong lower body, strong upper body, active upper body. Few more. Nice work today. Take a step out. We're going to bring our hands on our hips. Big breath in. Exhale into front, forward fold. Taking those hands out to the ankles. You can drop your head down. Relax your shoulders. We're going to start to walk the one hand over to the other side and bring ourselves into a twist. You can use your hand on your hip or just straighten that arm up. And walking our hands to the other side. Reach out and lift it up. And just staying on this side, we're going to start to bend that knee and have our other foot, bringing our other foot straight up. You can bring yourself into prayer pose or just holding on for balance. Bringing your hands in front of your heart or just holding on. Closing your eyes, flexing that foot, feeling the stretch, running that leg. You can soften the knee if it feels like it's pulling too much. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. Let's take it to the other side. Feeling that nice lengthening. And bringing your hands in prayer pose. Closing your eyes. And release. Coming onto our bottoms. Let's slowly lower ourselves down. We're going to take a bridge here, nice and slow. Drawing your feet closer to your glutes. Core nice and tight. Feet are hip distance apart. Big breath in. Exhale. Curling that tailbone. Drawing the belly in. Pressing those hips up towards the ceiling. Walking the fingers towards your hips. Let's lower down and lift. Inhale as we lower, exhale as we lift. Let's add those arms as we lower. Inhale, exhale as we lift. Inhale, really reaching your arms behind. Exhale as we lift. Two more breaths. Holding our hips up, let's just walk our hips, hands a little bit closer, pressing down into the palms of our hand. We're going to extend that right leg, point and flex the foot, point and flex, point and flex. Hold that flex, let's lower down, point at the bottom and lift. and flex and point, pushing into the arms, pushing into the hands. Nice and strong, keep those hips up. Few more. Let's switch sides, reposition those hips, extend that leg up, point and flex, hold that flex, lowering down, point the foot, straight up. Inhale as we lower, exhale as we lift. Few more. Nice work. Press those hips up. Let's start to walk those shoulders together, reaching our hands underneath our bodies. Push those hips up. Hold here for 2 breaths. Pushing into the 4 corners of our feet. Press. And release those hands. I want you to create a triangle with your fingers and just put it under the top of your tailbone, under your back. So have that triangle where your sacrum is, the bottom of your spine. Let's just bring our knees in. Let's just sort of rock back and forth, massaging that area. If that feels okay, let's try extending our legs up. And gently circle for a nice massage of that lower back. And reverse. Releasing our hands. Let's extend that left leg onto the floor. Bring that right knee in. And let's just take that right knee to the left side. Right arm out for a nice twist. Let's take that twist to the other side, drawing that right knee in. Sorry, the left knee in. Let's take that left knee to the right side, extending that left arm, and gaze over at your left hand. And just staying here, lying onto your mat, just bringing yourself into Shavasana. I will talk us out while you stay in Shavasana. Just feel the release of any tension in your body, relaxing your shoulders, your arms, relaxing your fingers, your hands, relaxing the torso, your hips, your glutes. Relaxing your legs and your feet and your toes. Bring your awareness back to your breath and just relaxing your entire body and your mind. Just trying to keep that mind free of thoughts. Just allowing it to think of the breath. And you can stay here for as long as you like and enjoy that moment that you've created for yourself. And I will be back next week, and I will see you all. Thank you for coming. Namaste.